And let's upgrade what we have. What do we have? 6. We can upgrade 6. So let's upgrade these guys. These ones to metal. I know I have the flu, but that's okay. I get the flu every 5 seconds. It's okay. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Games for Kicks and welcome back to Smarter Days to Die, where we play 7 Days to Die modded using Starvation mod. We're back in our hood in the rat zone. We have so much work to do. Day 56 has started. Day 56 evening, if my calculations are right, it's 49, 56, yes, we're gonna have a horde night and it's gonna be big, yeah? So we want to get a trap going. We also need to get a room on the site going where we can safely craft without getting raided, because right now, look at this. Boom, radiation, yeah? So we have to be careful how we're gonna build out, okay? We want to be safe. The last thing we need to worry about on a horde night is like balls. We're radiated as well, and I'm not wearing a 50-degree suit like, you know, that I sweat my balls off in like on horde night. Anyway, a lot of work to do. Less was the waffle. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. So let's get out first to the bike. Oh, I should probably fix my leg first, yes. I keep forgetting to fix my leg. I'm absolutely terrible like that. I don't... Well, if something doesn't completely handicap me... Oh yeah, my wood is outside. Of course my wood is outside. Genie man. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Get the wood. We got a stack of everything. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna leave this in there. Doesn't... Yeah, take that with us. And refill, actually refill and put the rest back in. Okay, come on, come on. Might take 3 of them. There we go. Nice. Okay. Excellent. Because we need to make a splint, and I didn't have any wood, and I was sitting there inside going like, what the hell? I don't know what to do. We don't have wood. Now, the plan is that we build... I'm whispering like they can hear me. It's unbelievable because I'm listening out. Anyway, I'm getting hot again, so let me take my clothes off. It's getting hot in here, so take off all my clothes and put some iron clothes on that are not very attractive at all. No, they're not. It's not. No, you can't do a sexy dance when you put iron reinforced clothes on. There is no such thing as a sexy dance. No, don't even think about it, okay? You can try it if you want to, but you're gonna be setting yourself up for failure. It's not gonna happen. So let's actually get... Oh, we had actually more cloth fragment. Very, very good. I like it. So let's make a splint. Wow. We needed that. Okay, so let's use it. And let's look at our splinted leg, 12 minutes left. Excellent. Now, the idea is to kind of go out here throughout the back. So let's pick up these guys. And I don't know how we're going to get out the back. Probably going to make the door here because I don't want to destroy the bed. And we already have something here. So this is where we're going to go out. So let me just put the light on. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, that's okay. So we're going to build out into this direction and then maybe slightly diagonal. I think we should go diagonal. Screw it. You know, screw all this symmetry. Let's go diagonally across. Let's do that. I think that would be absolutely fantastical. We're going to leave the door here, but we're going to build this because we can make railings that go on corners. And that is perfect. You see these catwalk things? These babies? Everything is going to be fine. It's going to look perfect. It's going to look awesome. And it's gonna be amazing. And I'm just gonna keep saying like buzzwords until I convince myself that it's a good idea. So we have to go down there into the water, and we're gonna have to go diagonally across and see where we're going to set up our toothy. Let's see how deep the water actually is out there. How are we gonna get back up? We probably should create a way of getting back up here on this side in case we fall out. It's definitely something to think about. One of the trickier parts is going to be that we're going to have a platform that they walk on because we don't want them to start digging underneath any bases. So, let me see. We have quite a lot of wood. Let me make another 100 wood frames and make quite a lot of those. So let's make about 50 of those and maybe another 100 wood frames because I have a feeling that we're going to need a lot of wood. Oh, grow up. And that we need a lot of wood. Because we want them to walk, you know, on something. Okay, so let's do this. I hope this is not too deep. Is it too deep? I don't know. Okay, let's do it. Yes, okay. So, if we are going to go over here, we have a lot of area to cover. Oh, there's actually clay. Look at that. You guys were right. That's clay, is it? Or is it dirt? It's dirt! Holy balls! You guys are amazing! Somebody was telling me that there's dirt and whatnot and clay and all that to be found underwater. That is so awesome. So we actually have everything we need, and probably sand here as well. Oh man, this is sand, isn't it? Oh man, I'm such a twat. I did not need to actually leave this. Anyway, if you guys didn't know that, now you know. Everything is here in the water, everything. So the idea is to maybe go across the cave. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to measure what it would be like to have like something at a certain distance going across, and then we're gonna go like this, okay, in the same distance, and that way we have a perfect diagonal and we can start building a base here as well at some point, because this is not that deep. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Okay, let me just get on the measuring and I see you guys in a second. It's actually quite unbelievable how the rain does not exist. I don't know if that is just over the water, or and because we're not on the rad zone, or if the weather actually changes. Maybe it's just the calm before the storm. I don't know. But anyway, so the idea is that I'm probably not going to have enough resources. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making a platform here. There we go. This is basically the outside of my wall that I'm going to have here. Now, the platform, obviously, is going to be here. So we're going to have it what? This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide. Okay. So it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, and then yeah, and 5 across, and then we're gonna have this here, the outer wall. Yeah, so we have 6 and 7 as well. So I can't connect this here because that will fall down. So let's see here. We're gonna have the same here, and look at that, we have nice clay here. There's no zombies coming. I love that wall. I love how that underwater cliff looks. Anyway, I have to concentrate. 1, 2, 3, 4 5, and then here we go. So we have to dig that down a little bit. I know I have the wrong tool with me. There we go. We have to dig 2 down. Come on. Excellent. Because we want to make very sure that they cannot just dig underneath it very easily. There we go. And I think we're going to drown. Ah, there we go. Nice. Okay, we got some air. We have the flu. I'm going to have to go to bed in a minute to recuperate, but we don't have time to recuperate. We just don't have the luxury to recuperate. It's just not something we can do. I mean, in a survival situation, you don't just go, oh, sorry, I'm not feeling well today. Let's not fight the big evil. Can you imagine Ash going like, I'm not feeling well? Actually, Ash would probably do that. He would probably say, I'm not saving the world today. I'm feeling pretty shit. So, yeah, that's actually something he would do. Yes, I have to correct myself there. Okay. Excellent. So maybe this is our crafting room here. So this is gonna be our, in the center, we might have another one. Will we have another one in the center? No? Well, we're gonna bring this a couple of things. They can't reach this anyway, so we can make this wood here. That's absolutely fine, I think. Well, we don't make it wood. The bottom will actually be concrete, like there's no doubt about that. But in the moment, it probably should be just wood, I think. I don't know, let me think about it. But anyway, from the center here, we're gonna go across. So we're gonna go, I think 2 on either side would be 5, and then, yes, we're gonna have the wall here. Excellent, yes. All right, and there's that rain coming again, I think. Anyway, so I was having a little bit of a problem with the visuals of it, because I was thinking, yeah, it looks all grand, you know, and all hunky-dory once you get down here, and it's like, yeah, hey, we can see zombies, and they're coming up, and everything is amazing. But when you actually look at this here, no, we probably want to go a little bit out because we're gonna have the Madonna boobs there, like, yeah. So we want to probably go out too as well here. So I'm just gonna build the platform down here, and I was pretty happy with that and thinking like, yeah, that looks good, I can live with that. And then when I came up here, I was going out here and thinking like, I can't see shit. So we can't actually see what we're shooting. And then I was thinking, hang on, if we put everything down by a block, we can see through that. I mean, it's kind of okay. I don't know if we can have light underneath there somehow. I don't know. Maybe we can put Bikey into the water before we rescue it again. I think we can just take the bike apart or something, like, you know, once it's underwater. So it's fine. So if we put empty Bikey with the light bulb there, or maybe we can make a light. Let me see, a spotlight. A mobile spotlight. Maybe we can make one of those. I think we can. because I think I have 1 or 2 batteries. I don't know if I took them with me, but I think we have batteries. I should probably have something going up here as well. Like, there definitely has to be a ladder. I made some pieces, so a ladder has to be a thing. Absolutely. There we go. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, just don't go too far forward. Now, let me see. Do I have actually some batteries? I don't. But there's a lot of cars here flying around in the little villages, so I don't think it would be the end of the world having to go find a battery. I wouldn't be surprised if we have actually a battery somewhere. No? No? Ah, damn it. Okay. So we don't have a battery, so we can't make the lights. But we should be able to see enough, hopefully, during the night. I mean, if not, we can actually go down here and, you know, underwater and kill them. It's not really that bad. We can just shoot them in the face underwater. Bullets do work underwater because they can't reach us anyway. We just have to make sure we don't get too far over here and stay more on this side so that they can't really reach us, if you know what I mean. So we just have to stay away from the platform. But yeah, it's an experiment. So I apologize up front if it's going to be really shit and from the visibility point of view. But it's something that I wanted to try. And fingers crossed it's going to work better than I think it will. You might be wondering what I'm doing here, and that again goes back to what you guys were saying in the comments. So this is actually in prep for something. I don't want them to dig under, but I want this to be one lower, and I tell you now in a second why. Let me get some air here, balls. Okay, actually I have a lot of air. So what this is for the spikes. The spikes are gonna go all the way around, yeah? So I don't know if I have enough spikes, but we're definitely gonna hurt them bad, yeah? And we're gonna upgrade a lot of those spikes to steel, so let's not worry about that. They're definitely gonna be hurt. Hopefully it's gonna be tough for them to actually destroy everything, but we want to get at least 1 level down here, so let me just go down here 1 more. Okay, this is actually earth, so it's a little bit tougher. This is sand, and this is sand. And it actually creates air pockets here in the moment. I think the water will adjust itself once you actually log off and back in. That's what it usually does. It kind of straightens itself out when it renders in the first time. You can see there are the air pockets in here. Anyway, look here, there's an air pocket. But you know what? I'm not too worried about that. So what I'm worried about is to get this absolutely set in, and eventually we can probably drain it of water. That would be actually really awesome if we could manage to do that. So what this is for is for, oh, we need to do it twice. There we go. Nice. How much do we have left? Oh, we have so much left actually. That is really awesome. Okay, awesome stuff. And we have the other 4 here as well. Get an air pocket here, come on. There was one here earlier. Excellent stuff. And then we're gonna do them here as well. Now I'm gonna do that all the way around each block so that we can put the spikes upside down right here, and then the next spikes here. Okay, I don't know how I managed to do that. And the next spikes here, and that means then we can upgrade the spikes to steel, all this to steel. Hopefully we have enough steel. The middle beam definitely has to be steel. So these 3 have to be steel. The rest doesn't have to be steel. If they break, the rest will still be held up by these main beams here. So I'm not too worried about that. So let me look at the water. It looks all over the shop. Let me get the steel and let me get the traps after I'm finishing the ground here, and then we're gonna set them, and hopefully we're gonna start getting a picture of what we're gonna deal with when we have the Horde Knight, or what the Horde Knight has to deal with once they actually start coming. We're not gonna make it easy for them. We might die, but damn it, we're gonna go down fighting. We're just putting the corners on, which it's actually really exciting. It's a bit difficult, but we had just about enough of the ramps. Well, we have a few ramps left. So I'm just putting the corners on. Oh, you're different. Sorry, no, you have to die. But the water is all over the place. It's actually destroying some of the wooden blocks here on top because it's just all over the shop. Every time we dig out some sand, the water collapses like it's... I don't know if they're ever gonna get this water to work like actually water. And not just like blocks that flow. Because, I don't know, I'm not a Unity guy, okay? I have no idea. But water... It would be so amazing if the water would just act like water. You know, it's hard to describe, but you know what I mean. If it would just act like water, and you could build some amazing underwater bases. So what I would like to see, and again, I don't know what the limits of Unity is, that when you build underwater, the water stops doing that crap. This is so... It's very annoying because you log out and you log back in, and most of the time it's fixed. But the problem is that the rushing water in offset places it prevents you from building a structure properly, because what you should be able to do is like build a structure, lock it off, no water comes in, and then when you're finished with your structure, take your lock away from whatever you build around it and let it all flood, and that way you have like a nice glass covered, or you know, like a bulletproof glass covered thing underwater without these stupid streaks constantly slamming into it. Yeah, and you can see beautifully around, and then maybe add some fish into the water. That would be absolutely awesome, like an underwater walkable aquarium. That would be so fantastic. Seeing a zombie walk by, bulletproof glass they can't destroy. That would be just fantastic. I mean, you could have your own little aquatic zoo of zombies. Actually, that has to be a thing. Come on, please let that be a thing. Okay, I can't get up here because the water is broken all over the shop. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get the traps now. We're gonna set them, and then we're gonna relog to see how the water behaves. Yeah, the water is all over the place, so this should definitely be a very interesting Horde night, because if we fall down, we can't get back up. And that's definitely gonna be a problem. So I'm going to put these guys back up here for now, because I just don't know how this is gonna play out. So for the moment, I need them up here, otherwise I fall in, which is gonna be a problem. So maybe that will fix some things. I don't know. I have no idea. You can see blocks just disappear. It's just, look. It's just weird, okay? So I'm not really sure how this is gonna play out, but we'll see. Hopefully I'm not gonna fall in. If we are and we're dead, then we spawn back in our house. That's fine. We're just gonna walk across here. This here, I'm going to upgrade to concrete as well, the middle line, because I don't want that to collapse. So what we're probably gonna do is we're going to upgrade this here to concrete, especially now that we have a lot of it. And we're going to upgrade these to concrete as well. There we go. Because I don't think concrete actually gets flushed away by the water. It's only the wooden blocks or anything that's not fully upgraded yet. And we definitely want to upgrade this. Sorry, the reason I'm using the wrench now is, I have the wrench with me, is because I'm upgrading with steel now. And I do not want to accidentally start upgrading shit to steel. So with the nail gun, if I make a mistake and click on the wrong block, back, it upgrades to steel, and I'm wasting steel. So if I do it here now with that, it's like, oh, okay, I did it wrong, and I can stop, and it's not gonna mess everything up. So there we go. That's that. That's why that is a thing. Come on, there we go. Nice. Yeah, I could use the nail gun here. I just have that equipped now, so end of story. Stop complaining. Okay, excellent. Now, we're gonna go down and we're gonna place these down. First of all, let me turn them the right way around. Yep, like that. That's how I want it. There we go. And they're gonna get upgraded to steel. Okay. Now we just have to be careful ourselves not to actually step into it. And these ones have to be upgraded to steel. If the other ones only get upgraded to normal, that's fine. Okay, these ones should be, I don't know, actually, let me just put them down and then upgrade the pillars in the middle there, because I don't have enough resources to... There we go. Oh man, this is another problem. As wood falls from the top, as you can see here, it actually destroys whatever it is here. And if we have a spike there, it might even destroy that. So I'm a little bit hesitant about this as well. So it's a pity. It's a pity. Okay, let's get some air. There we go. But I still think it's a good idea, and I just hope that in the future, Alpha 17, Alpha 18, we see more ability to work underwater a little bit easier and friendlier. Like, these gaps shouldn't be a thing. There should be no hollow pockets. The water should fill every single gap it can reach. There should be no water pockets like that. These things just don't make sense. If I make a tiny little 1-block hole underwater, it just gets filled. It doesn't offset everything like that. So I know it's hard to do. I'm not complaining. You know what I mean. I am complaining, but I'm not. You know how I mean it. So now what I want to do is I definitely want to upgrade these blocks with steel. At least, let me just see. How much steel do I have? I only have, oh man, 25. Okay, let's do these first. Okay. Now we're gonna do these guys here as well. Okay, and I think we have one more. Is it only one more? Yes, because oh, look at the water. It's horrendous. There we go. Now, we want to go all the way up. Well, we want to go one more up. Okay, be careful not to step in this. Because we know they can crawl up here, they can start hitting things, and the screamers shouldn't be able to get up. Well, not the screamers. The crawlers shouldn't be able to get up there. There we go. Very nice. I like it. I like it. Do we have enough steel? We have 10 more that we can upgrade, which is very good. So the middle one is very important to be upgraded, because this is the one that's gonna carry everything. So I think upgrading these guys now here, there we go. Actually, we can upgrade at least to whatever it is. Okay, here, just don't step on them. Don't step on them. Don't step on them. Don't step on them. Ah! Don't step on them. Okay. Nice. And then this one over there. Okay, cool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put right on top of it. Oh, look at this. This is actually a good idea. We can do this as well. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, let's put these guys here. Come on. At least 2 of them. I don't know why I did that. I should have just placed them as they came, which means going over here. And then not step into your own spikes. There we go. And let's upgrade what we have. What do we have? 6. We can upgrade 6. So let's upgrade these guys. These ones to metal. I know I have the flu, but that's okay. I get the flu every 5 seconds. It's okay. Now let's step over here. Ooh, that was close. And let's put some here. And they don't seem to wash away, which is really good. Sorry if this is a little bit boring, but this is really tricky to do. And I think these are upgraded to the 2nd level. Oh, now they're upgraded to the 2nd level. Very good. Nice. Let's at least upgrade them to the 2nd level. Sweet. Okay, so now... Ah, balls. I didn't mean to do that for steel. Oh, we have a zombie over there, actually. Look at this. Can we hit the zombie? We can actually shoot like this. This is funny. Ah. Yes! I think we got her. Did we? Ah, no, but it went right beside her. But we're hunted, so we definitely getting her attention. Anyway, I'm just asking around now. So, yes, let's put the other one here, the other 2 here. There we go. Come on. Nice. Excellent. And let's just upgrade these to steel if we can. Yeah, that's it. That's all the steel guns. So everything else is gonna get upgraded just to 2nd level metal, which is fine. We can live with that, so there's no problem there. Okay, we're gonna do these first. Excellent. Gonna do them on all the blocks. And then we're going to worry about, I don't know. We'll restart and we're going to see if the water settles down. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have the Horde Knight here, end of story. We're gonna do it either way, and we're just gonna hope that we can maybe jump into the water, shoot them in the face, stay above water, go back here, get on. You know, we just have to try our best. Anyway, because you can see spikes are disappearing. I don't know how metal spikes can be destroyed by water, but they are. Water is damaging them. I'm actually thinking some of the steel ones are downgraded already to normal iron. I think. No, I don't know. It's like these are all gone, okay? So these are all gone, so which is really terrible. So, well, we're going to put these guys down. Let's see how long they stay. It seems to be just absolutely awful that water is such a force that metal fully soldered? No, fully welded together just gets pushed away and is just not a match. I know water is strong, but I mean, you're talking about this type of construct underwater. It shouldn't cause that many problems. I don't think so. Anyway, Ah, you're drowning. What are you being such a pants for? Come on. Anyway, it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this is gonna be interesting. Worst case is we're gonna die. End of story. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna have to sit the whole night out in hiding and walking the plank and letting them scream around until morning comes, and then we can go outside and kill them. But until then, we're just gonna try our best. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. This is not gonna work the way I want it to work. This Horde night is gonna be really terrible. I have a feeling we're gonna die very quickly. And is that a zombie? Are you kidding me? Okay, I have a feeling we're gonna die really quickly. So let's test this out. If we're gonna fight underwater. Oh, okay, so we don't hear the gunshot, which is good. Okay, so this is not too bad. It's just a pity because they can run. So, which means we can't, they can, and that's gonna cause problems. But, hopefully, I don't know, maybe we're gonna find a battery that would be pretty awesome. I mean, look at the water, it gets completely destroyed. And this is gonna be a problem as well. I hope the water is gonna fix itself here at least, so I can come back up here. Otherwise, if we're stuck in the water, we're screwed. Anyway, it's gonna be fun.